Hello people, this is Xensomi and we're playing City Skylines, and today I bought Campus. So I logged in and look at this, the city is working actually. I think this is my first ever expansion that I have, that the map that I'm working on is still working when I get into it. So that's nice. Um, Mostly, of course, it's the mods that are totally bugging out most of the time. Oh, something has bugged out here. Let's fix that if we can. No, that one, let's get the BA. Yeah, and then pull it down a bit like that. There we go. Anyway, Campus coming out, and I think I want to try it out a bit. So I'm gonna fix a couple of things that hopefully will, and I think I need to fix a couple of things first of all. So I'm gonna go into a time lapse and try to fix a few little things. After that, I'll see if I do the campus in a time lapse or if I do it talking to you. So, and I'll see you in a bit, and I hope you enjoyed this first time lapse anyway. See ya.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. If I may, if I may. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you night and day, if I may. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, love you.
Well, let's see what we can do now then. Campus. I am considering this area to be a campus area. Opposite this suburban area, and yeah, well, there will probably be a suburban area up here as well later on. So why not? I think we need a roundabout to get into the campus area. So let's start by just erasing all the trees in that area. so that we don't get a lot of strange looking trees growing in the middle of every camp of thingamajig. We will of course plant some trees as we see fit later on. Now that's done, let's get started with. Okay, here we have campus area, university. Let's take the biggest one. I'm considering all of this to be a campus area. So let's start off like this. And go further down here. Let's start with this. We don't know how quick we actually get. This campus area has no administration. Okay. Well, it will get. I'm actually thinking that this road should go straight ahead, and perhaps we can have a suburban area on this side later on in the game as well. So let's try and find the same road that we used there. I think it's this one. And we take it all the way across here. We wanted straight. Well, I wanted straight. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I like it. Now, just to try and start some campus area in this thingamajig then. I don't want. I think I want to try this. This is going to be the coming into this main building here and going out. And yeah, let's try and find trade school, liberal arts, university campus area, and that's the administration building. Should we place it here? Let's do that. Oh, I think we don't have any water here, that's true. So, like that. And like that, for starters. Now that has electricity. Campus area info. 0 students. Academic year. Political, or policy, sorry. Academic staff. Oh, the salary that they're getting. Well, let's see. If I've gotten this right, this is the only building that needs to be connected to a road. The rest of the stuff can be connected to other things. And let's see. What else do we have here? Groundkeepers. Can I place... We're working hard to keep campus area premises clean, tidy, you know, building increased campus activeness and land value of campus and needs to be placed inside campus area. Sure thing. Let's see, we have one on this side. Well, I think I'm going to have one on this side. Taking care of business here. Let's see, university dorms, university study hall, groundkeeping, I just placed that, university outdoor study, How big is this? Too big to have on that spot. That's a shame, because that would have been really cool to have there, but okay. But okay. Let's see. Let's make, should I make a straight road right down here? Yeah, let's start with that. Then perhaps a road with trees. On that side, university dorms. It'll be close together like that. Let's do 3. And what's this? Study hall. Oh crap. I accidentally smashed my hand into a ball that was here. That's why I placed it. Let's place it here. What's this? That's the groundkeeping, as we said. Let's see if we can have our outdoors. We can't keep that between those either. How sad. But let's place it here then. And yes, I can see we need water going through here as well to these dorms. But bear with me. This is the first time that I'm actually trying out all of this, so of course it won't be pretty. I think I'm gonna have to rearrange all of this later on, perhaps in a future video, but let's just get things started by building and seeing what happens. Now there's parking spaces here, but they can't be used because it's a walkway here. Okay. Now, maybe we should have more of this here now. Just like that. Oh, it doesn't seem to be any good connection there either, so let's do something here, like that, yes. Now, what else do we have? We have this one. This could be perhaps placed somewhere here. This is Futsal Club. Futsal Club is open for all fans, players and coaches to share their love for the sport in friendly practice matches and futsal game nights. Okay, let's place one down here then. And this is University Gymnasium. Let's have that facing the futsal. Like that. Cafeteria should be placed pretty close, I think, to the main dormitory or whatever. And then we have a fountain. Oh, I would love to have a fountain in the middle there. No, not that, you. No, not you, me. Well, I think these should be actually without trees. And where should I put this to be a good thing then? That's a cafeteria. They need to have a view of something like that. Now, where was I? Was this a fountain here? Yes. Will this be a working fountain? Let's... Okay. Let's get moving here in this one. Nope. Doesn't seem to be pushing out any water, but whatever. Now that we have built a couple of things here, will this... Let's see, look at the info here then. Campus attractiveness. 482. Oh, it works sort of like parking that way. Tuition fees, expenses. Well, student capacity is 1850. Policies, free lunches, visiting schools. Yeah, let's do that as well. Yes. Academic work. Should I perhaps give them 10? Let's give them 10. How much? Oh, I have a lot of money. Give. Yeah. I don't know what I did there, but I gave some money away. Let's have a look at this then. I actually don't really know, sorry about the way I spoke there, but I really don't know how to, a library, I don't really know how to make this great. Because as I said, this is the very first try out for me. So, I was going to say, oh, let's see what we can do here. I don't want to take too much, I don't want to use too much straight away in this first episode and sort of use every asset in this that exists, because I want us to build on this in a couple of episodes. But I think we've done a good start, actually. Let's see. Yeah. Tuition fees is not coming in now. Free lunches. Well, where was it that I saw how many there was? Down there, yes, here it is. 533 out of 2,000 places, so I guess it is starting. So that was fun. Well, actually, I must say that this is not perhaps my most wanted expansion of all. Personally, I would have loved a sort of beach DLC or something, where you can do more with the beach situation. But that is, of course, just because I am at the moment working on this beach down here and trying to get it to oh crap, and I can't rebuild it. Yeah, now I can. Sorry. Because I'm working on this beach area here, I of course would love to get hold of something nice for that. But I guess I just have to accept that it was campus that was coming this term. So yeah, and it looks cool. It's just that it's going to take me a while to get into it and stuff like that. And I actually think I'm gonna be satisfied with what I've shown today in this episode, and try and make a more interesting episode the next time. you have gotten your first look at this campus thingamajig. I'm gonna be experimenting a bit with it as well. Perhaps I will be giving a little more and better info the next time, so to speak. So, well, as you could see in the time lapse in the beginning, I did change a bit here. This is not looking good. So I think I want to change things around. I want that one to be able to go into that line as well, and I want that one to be able to go in to that line as well. And then once you have chosen your line back there, you'll have to stick with it. The sad part is, of course, no, if they go there, oh, that's great, then this will be the same. Just keep them in their line. Because I was afraid these lads will never get the chance to go to any of these two lines, but they do if they choose to go here. It is, of course, a problem with this one in that case. Let's give these the opportunity to go into that line as well. No, there shouldn't be any problems of that sort anyway. It takes some time for them to get going here, even though there aren't anybody in the roundabout. So, but yeah, other than that, it looks okay, I think. So I'm going to be satisfied. I think it is because all the traffic that was in line here to go straight forward or to go right is perhaps taking the road out here now, up there, and going down here and then going in. And that, of course, break this one here. So I'm considering perhaps I should take away this road, actually. Or perhaps make it a one-way road where you can only drive into this place and you have to drive out. Hey, let's do that. Let's do that, actually. And try that out. Oh, wrong way. Like that. Perhaps that will ease up the traffic that is coming from this road here, which is making this stopped completely. I didn't make this road just because there was loads of cars in this lane here, these lanes here, that was going to go into the school district here and stuff like that, and it took forever and it built it up. So that's why I made this one way to get into this. But I still want them to have to go through all this, because this is much bigger roads, of course, and can handle much more traffic than these little roads in here. So, but I think that's eased up a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to say thank you for watching this episode. I hope you've had fun watching it. And I'll hope to... I hope you take a look next week when I'm hopefully back again. I know I did miss this weekend. Well, next week, it's not now, but this Sunday is probably, well, Saturday or Sunday. I haven't really... I'm experimenting. I should be honest and say I'm experimenting on which day would be the best day to release the video. If it's on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. So, as I said, I'm a bit experimental about that at the moment. But this one will probably go up as soon as I've edited it, which can be perhaps today or tomorrow. We'll just have to see. And today is Monday. Oh, Tuesday, sorry. It's the day of the release of Campus, of course. So, without further ado, I would say thank you for watching. Stay safe, have fun, do like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And above all, try to have fun out there. See ya!